I want to welcome everyone to Aware, Prepare, Survive. Back in the early part of 2018, something happened to me that changed my life forever. It not only changed my outlook on life, it changed my outlook on prepping and how I view prepping. My children came home from school one day, both of them sick. They had a common cold. Within 2 days, I caught the cold. And within 3 days of catching the cold, I went to the doctor and found out I had bronchitis. And within 3 days of going to the doctor and finding out I had bronchitis, I ended up with full-blown pneumonia that put me down for 2 months and almost killed me. Well, you might ask, well, everybody gets sick. Why did it change your outlook on prepping? You might can understand why it changed outlook on life, being I almost passed away during this time. But why did it change your outlook on prepping? Well, the whole time that I was sick with pneumonia, especially the times where I was really close to losing my life, all I could think about was what if this was happening during a long-term SHTF grid down event? What if this was happening if healthcare and access to healthcare was at a premium or non-existent? If I couldn't get to a hospital or a doctor, I had to have medical equipment and medical machinery to keep me alive for a few days during this illness. Would I have survived if I was in that type of event? Maybe. I would like to think that I am prepped when it comes to medical supplies, antibiotics, and things like that. But I don't have medical machinery. I'm not a doctor. Nobody in my group or in my family are doctors. I do have a nurse, but no doctors. Would I have survived? Possibility. I don't think so. My family and my people in my group are relying on me to be healthy and be a leader during times of crisis. What would have happened to my family and people in my group if I wasn't around? Would they have survived? Possibility? Maybe. But all I kept thinking about was, what if this was happening during a grid down long duration event? Would I survive? Would my family survive? One of the things that I am prepped on, and it's high priorities when it comes to my prepping, is medical supplies. But when I went through that, a reality set in that most likely I would not have survived. And one of the things that I found that I fell short in when it comes to prepping was preventative care. What am I doing to help prevent colds and flus and diseases? Am I prepped when it comes to that? And no, I was not. So over the next several months, the rest of 2018, I tried many different homeopathic remedies, talked to homeopathic doctors, my regular doctors, herb specialists, tried many different things, and I come across black elderberry. Now, you may say, I've been using black elderberry my whole life. It's been around for centuries. Yes, it has. I didn't know about it, and I'm wanting and willing to bet a lot of you watching this video have never tried black elderberry. I've been a prepper my whole life, and I've never tried black elderberry. But after tests and trials of many, many different aspects of homeopathic type remedies, the black elderberry was probably the best thing that I found to help prevent and shorten the duration of illnesses. Now, black elderberry has been around for generations. It's been around for thousands of years. The ancient Greeks and Egyptians used black elderberry. It's been around for years. People's used it, especially in Europe and the Middle Eastern countries, for years. I never heard of it. And I didn't have anything basically in my preps other than a vitamin to help boost my immune system. But I'm here to tell you, and I would not be doing this video if And I wouldn't be putting this out there if it didn't work. And if I didn't know 100% that it worked for me and for my family. Now, there are numerous health benefits associated with elderberry, including it improving cold and the flu and sinus issues. Helps with nerve pain, inflammation, chronic fatigue, allergies. It even helps with constipation. And recent studies are even saying that this helps with the prevention of cancer and the treatment of cancer. Now, I haven't got into a lot of that studies. I'm not a doctor, and I haven't got into the cancer part of it, so I'm not going to speak a lot on it. But when it comes to the prevention of colds and flus and the shortening duration of colds and flus, I will speak on it because I've tried it, it's tested, and it's true, and it works. So I'm encouraging everyone, include this in your preps for the prevention of colds, flus, things like that. And it basically what it's known for is shortening the duration of those colds and flus. So that's what, that's what I got it for. And I've used it and it works. The elderberry plant is renowned for helping improving colds and flu symptoms within a matter of hours. When this superberry is consumed within the first 48 hours of the onset of a cold or flu, it shortens the duration of the symptoms by an average of 4 days compared to other cold and flu medicines that are out there on the market. And we just went through a bout of the flu, and it probably shortened the duration of having that flu by at least 5 days. No joke. It really worked. And, there's been, several studies out there that, that has demonstrated elderberry's extract is highly effective in relieving flu symptoms. And it's due to the flavonoids in the berry's extract that it binds to the H1N1 human influenza virus and the H5N1 avian influenza virus. And elderberries are also rich in antioxidants. That is an excellent immune system booster. And it's due to their chemical compounds that's in the elderberry. Overall, the elderberry extract has proven to be safe, it's efficient, and it's cost effective when it comes to cold and flu treatment. And it's considered one of the best natural or organic choices out there. Now, like I said, I'm basically prepared for about any situation. You can't be 100% prepared for 100% of every situation. And I thought I was really prepared when it come to medical, in my medical preps. But one area that I fell short on was the prevention of colds and flus and diseases. And I'm putting this video out there because I want you to know this works. And this is a must-have if you're prepping for, the prevention of colds and flus and things. If you haven't tried it, try the black elderberry. Now, if you know something that works better than this, hey, put it in the comments because I sure want to know about it, and there's other people that could benefit from your knowledge if you know something that works better. But I have tried several homeopathic remedies given to me by homeopathic doctors and medical professionals that don't work as good as this. Now, you can get it in several different forms. You can get, this is a syrup. This is what I take every day on a regular basis to boost my immune system. It comes in different sizes, different potencies of it. But this is what I take every day. This is a syrup. You can buy the dried elderberries and make your own syrup. This here is just a dissolvable tablet that dissolves in your mouth right here. You can get these online, different herb shops and things. And there's also a pill form and a capsule form of the black elderberry. Like I said, you can buy the dried elderberries. You can order them online. Amazon even has them. And you can make your own syrup and your own medicine for yourself. It's cheaper to do it that way. I haven't done it yet, but I've got some on order, and I'm going to start making my own syrup. You can get the syrup depending on the potency of it and the size of the container, anywhere from $9 to $20 online. You can get the temporary cold and flu relief quick dissolve tablets for around $7, $8. There's 30 in that box right there. You can get, like I said, the pill form and the capsule form. So listen, I encourage you to add this to your preps. This has helped me and my family in the very short time we've been using it over the last 7, 8 months. It's worked for me, it's worked for my family, and I just proved it with the onset of the flu that it really works. And we shortened that flu duration at least 5 days or better. And, you know, it relieved a lot of the symptoms. This ain't a cure. I ain't claiming it's a cure. It's not a cure for anything that I know of, but it helps prevent illnesses by boosting your immune system, and it helps with the duration of a cold and flu. That I know for sure. So if you're looking to help prevent colds and flus and illnesses, you need to add this to your preps. And hey, I appreciate you taking the time to watch the video today. I hope this helped you in your pursuit to be better prepared. You know, you want to do everything you can to help prevent the onset of illnesses. Live as a healthy lifestyle as you can, eat right, exercise, and get you some of this to help boost your immune system. Like I said, thanks for taking the time to watch the video. We'll catch you next time.